Attention remnants of Spec Powers fans. Welcome to Spec Powers playthrough of Batman Arkham Knight, the final installment of the Batman Arkham game trilogy. And it also features the return of me, Stupid Scarecrow, as his little spready sister Samantha calls me. And I have kidnapped her right here. Now enjoy this walkthrough and be sure to face your fears. Especially you, Spec Powers' cousin Lou. We will have you on camera all the time. Now it's your turn, Arkham Knight. Attention fans of Batman Arkham Knight and Spec Powers. I will kill your beloved Dark Knight tonight. And I will unmask myself to show him how we have a big connection from starting way back then. Now enjoy this walkthrough of how I killed the Batman, or if I do. Rate, favorite, subscribe to Spec Powers' channel. You can go. I'll F you, Arkham Knight, or Scarecrow. I wish you were dead. And little spready Samantha thinks that I am the Joker, and we'll see you there. Enjoy the walkthrough. The 19th episode of Batman Arkham Knight on Xbox One, aka the final chapter in the Batman Arkham game trilogy. Batman Arkham game trilogy, so let's go on, shall we? Oh. And let's mute, I mean, not fully muted, like, full volume.
Bat's car don't stand a chance against all these tanks.
Such as mine. Yeah, toys. Oh shit. Pink Knee Orphanage. So this is
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself? What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Smash it!
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
We gotta choose which way.
What are you waiting for? Do I have to get my claws out?
A challenge in the Cauldron Train Yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Sorry, Batman. I'm not really in the mood for a smoldering silence right now.
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety. I'm pretty good at it. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Let's go to the...
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
So you are the Wait, let's go to the first.
You were with Two-Face? I was on Penguin's crew. Oh, I thought it was you. That was one hell of a bout. You practically gouged my eyes out. It's good to see you again, buddy.
Oh, Batman, you've barely begun to solve my conundrums. In fact, Gotham remains riddled with them. I've been waiting for years to use that one.
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
This head of yours, Bruce. So many secrets. So So much pain. So much me. So much violent imagery involving me. Oh, Bruce, you only had to ask.
Control, we have tanks patrolling the area. Over. You got it all wrong. That wasn't Batman. Must have been a new guy. What new guy? Scarecrow's got himself some new muscle. Military guy. Wears a cowl, just like Batman. Control, Falcon 5. Tank spotted on Miagani Island. Over.
So I'm gonna take my time. Control, this is Falcon 5. Tank spotted. Over. Aha! Found ya!
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
This time I didn't need it. I found it. Music. And now I'm gonna...
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade.
Let's hope that this is the last one.
The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
So it's still gonna find more victims.
Control. Militia tank spotted. Over.
Abducting people, stripping away their identity, killing them. This man's deranged. He needs to be stopped.
Following the source of the opera music has proved fruitful so far this evening, sir. I suggest you continue.
On the billboard, you can tone it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps.
As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
Multiple units engaging.
Not until I finish disarming the bomb.
Rattler's hit! It's still operational! He got a drone! No! Direct hit on a Rattler. They're finished. And Gotham's finished too.
Your army's finished too. Batman, that better be you, and you better be sorry for what those little bullets
about. The militia have explosives deployed around the city. Time to hunt them down.
All right, sir. Connection established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you. Damn it! Rattler's taking damage! Diamondback's hit! It won't take another strike!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
You really want help marching in over those bridges? That's just more blood on your hands.
Ah, Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment. I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going really fast. Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, Detective. Go left. Oh, Detective, what's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariots hurrying near? Detective, time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. An expertly executed failure. Come now, Detective, a trained monkey could complete this course. Assuming I am trained naturally. Come on, Detective! Back to the start of the course! By all means, fail as much as you like. How do you know when a bat is bested? When it turns tail and flies away. Welcome back, Detective. I thought Catwoman's little predicament would inspire you to make another attempt. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below.